In today's video, 2 reasons you want to make your own meals at home if you want to lose body fat. What's going on? It's Pro Physique coach Ben Berluti here, and today I'm outside the gym, just finished up a leg workout, and I wanted to go over 2 quick reasons why you should consider and why I recommend making your own meals at home so that you can lose body fat. And we're gonna go from order of most importance to least importance, and it's only 2 reasons, so let's just get right to it. So as a coach, something I highly recommend, I tell my clients, is that if you want to be successful in a fat loss phase, a dieting phase, a cutting phase, however you want to word it, right, is to make your own meals with single ingredient foods and structure your meals such that you can replicate them easily, okay? So this means we're doing our food prep every week. We're keeping it simple so that we can be consistent. And I often recommend taking 3 to 5 ingredients and making the majority of your meals so that you can replicate this easily and also make sure it's with foods that you enjoy. What are single ingredient foods? Well, real quick, it's gonna be something like, for protein, chicken breast or pork tenderloin. When you look at the calories from pork tenderloin, 95-ish% are coming from protein, right? There are 0 carbs and there's minimal calories from fat in pork tenderloin. It's a lean protein source. Egg whites, 100% protein. That's a single ingredient source of protein. Single ingredient carb, sweet potatoes. Calories are coming from carbohydrates, minimal calories from protein, 0 from fat. Fats, olive oil, 100% of the calories are coming from fat. See what I'm saying? So those are some examples of single ingredient foods, okay? It's easy to track foods like this. It's easy to replicate meals with such ingredients, okay? I know I'm going down a little bit of a rabbit trail, a rabbit hole, or whatever the term is I'm supposed to be using, but I want to define my terms before I carry on, because I don't want to just assume that everyone knows the answer to the nutrition lingo I'm throwing at you guys. Anyway, construct your meals with single ingredient sources of protein, carbs, fats. Take a protein source, pair it with a carb, and then throw some fruits or veggies into your meal, okay? And then a couple of condiments that are lower in calories, easy to track to make your food taste good. For example, chicken breast, jasmine rice, broccoli, salsa, light sour cream. Boom, I got a Tex-Mex bowl that is low in calories, tastes good. That's better than chicken and rice, right? Anyway, I know I said I would get to it quickly, but we deviated a little bit. The first reason, the most important reason to make your own meals following the recommendations I just laid out, making those meals at home, is so that you will see progress. Look, I can order food at a restaurant and look up their nutritional menu online most of the time. Most chain restaurants these days have that option, which is cool, but it's probably going to be inaccurate. I mean, I could go to somewhere like Chipotle or Tijuana Flats, like we got those at every corner down here in Florida, and order something like chicken, rice, and some veggies in a bowl, some salsa or something, but I don't know if the cook is cooking the rice in oil, the chicken in oil. They're not weighing out the serving sizes. So it says, oh, you know, 1 scoop is gonna be roughly 4 ounces. Yeah, maybe, but it's giving us a rough ballpark, right? If I go to Wendy's and get a fried chicken sandwich, okay, I know 100% for sure that the cook is not weighing out that food, right? It's just going to give us a rough ballpark. So single ingredient foods that you make are going to be your best friend, okay? And secondly, look guys, it's budget friendly, okay? If you are making your own meals at home, okay, with single ingredient sources of each macronutrient, it's gonna be easier on your wallet, okay? And not many people think about that, but now we're saving money and making progress, okay? And that's a little like a side note, but if you're doing this process on a budget, you should be able to. You should be saving money while you do this, okay? Because everything is very structured, all right? So just a couple quick tips for you all. Make your own meals, keep it simple. Check out my food prep videos if you have questions on how to do this, whether that's prepping food for a week, food storage ideas, recipe ideas even. On my Instagram, I post stuff all the time on this subject, what I do to make my daily nutrition enjoyable. I also have a playlist on my channel going over macronutrient friendly recipes as well, so check that out. Anyway, just some tips for you all. Really hope this helps you out. Bye now.